Okay, and we should be live. Welcome in, Wesley. Hopefully you're doing well. Just sorting out everything for tonight's stream. There we go. Good evening, Sam. Excuse me. I'm doing great. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, Wesley. Thanks for asking. Not doing too bad. Might hear some backplay audio. Okay, that is working. Lovely. Alright. Lovely then. Right. Have you heard of the newish Northern Explorer ticket, Rex? Not really, no. Not really heard of that yet. Good evening, Callum. Hopefully doing well. Just sharing the live stream at the moment because, as I said yesterday in Richie's stream, I would be streaming on Fife Circle, and I know a few people might want to pop into tonight's stream, you know, because obviously a few changes have been made to this route. So, just wanted to see what those changes were and just talk about Train Sim World in general, really. Right, that's all that's sorted. Hope we get Train Sim 7 from Dovetail Direct. Not sure on that, to be honest. I'm a bit 50-50 on that idea, but can't really rule it out. I'm doing well, thanks. How about you? Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Unlimited travel on Northern services all day for £35, no peak time restrictions. Oh, God. £35 a bit steep, but not too bad. Okay. Wesley, we most likely will, to be honest. Yeah, I can't really rule out Train Sim 7 because it wouldn't surprise me. But, can't go up here. Oh, well. But yeah, we were at Dunfermline City on Fife Circle, and we were on the Sprinter Express timetable. So that's really good. It all depends on what you do with the ticket. And, yeah, I knew there'd be a catch to it at some point, but at least we've got something. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. Scotland looks the same as the rest of the country. Well, if you've been to Scotland, then you'll know it's basically just the border that's different. Okay, so we got two timetables here. We've had them for a while, but there's more to it now. So on the original timetable, we've got the Voyager on here now, which only does about 7 services, which is it's a bit surprising if I'm being honest, but we've got the Abazance there, which is 1 Victor 60. So that'll be an interesting service to check out. But I think nothing else has really changed on this. I mean, if I look on the layers, we've got the Class 385, the 801, which is a change, Jubilee Circular, Flying Scotsman Rail Tour Services, Winter Whistler Wonder, Leven Branch, Class 380 AI only, Class 390 AI only. Oh, okay, that's different. Trams, okay. Railhead Treatment Train, Cross Country 220, okay. And when we go to this timetable, I've still noticed the amount of services that you get on the Sprinter Express timetable are lower than the original timetable, so I'm not sure what's happened there. But we don't actually get any Voyagers on this one, which is a shame. But we do get some HST services. into 7 city services. So this is not too bad. Obviously, we still have the 170 services. There's plenty of them dotting about. But they're backed up with the 158s. So we've got plenty of services to look at there. Got to go at 7:15 because I'm going out with my dad, so I will join when I get back, no worries. The 380, they're only about 5 to 7 minutes long, so we won't be covering that, as well as with these as well, because it's only a 5-minute run. Apart from a rare 7-minute one. But yeah, we got both timetables to choose from, so I think we're going to start on... Let's do the traditional one first, and let's see... Well, what do you guys want to see on the original timetable? I reckon you might actually ask for a Voyager service. So let's do a poll, shall we? Voyager or... There we go. Voyager or ScotRail train. And I'll just pick whichever one it is. Hey Rex Shopbread here and Mum. Hello to both. Hopefully you're all doing well. Okay, so we got a poll in the chat now. So let's go. Hello Corsorel. Oh god, that's a name I haven't heard in a while. Going off my old profile name for Train Simwell before I changed it. We're doing great. That's brilliant. But yeah, I'm doing well. How are you doing? Third Rail Sims? I think that's Southwestern. Yeah, it is. Had to be double sure. I'll switch to my normal account real quick. Hey, no worries. Since they added LNER services to the Edinburgh route, mind showing it off so I can see if it's worthy buying next week? Yeah, certainly can do. They're AI only, so I don't know how I'd really show them off per se, but I'll try my best. We're doing great. Welcome in, Joshua, if I haven't said so before. Rex, you're my neck of the woods? Yes, I am in your neck of the woods tonight. There we go, I sorted it, no worries. Okay, so I'm going to end the poll about now, and we're going with a Voyager 7030. It's a lovely split, that. So, I think we'll do the Abazant service, why not? Wait, it's AI? I thought they had a timetable. As far as I'm aware, I can't see it on the Fife circle. Let me just quickly check to see if it's on the Edinburgh to Glasgow one. Oh no, it's on the Edinburgh to Glasgow one. So you've got 4 services here. And then you've got 9 services here. There you go. Hopefully that helped. Right, go on to the Voyager, go on to the Abazant service. And let's get going. I don't really know what has properly changed in this update, as the Scottish routes seem to get updated every week because something is wrong or something like that, lol. I'm not too sure, to be fair. Rexon told me here for the shortbread. I might be. I'm driving the 20 on Tees Valley line. Oh, nice. Good evening, Joe. Scotsman tonight? I don't know, really. Not too sure on that one. The Lumo Class 222s have the same announcements as all Trans and Transpennine. Fair enough. Ah, perfect, thanks, you're welcome. Okay, 1 Victor 60, Aberdeen to Penzance. We're operating this from Markinch to as far as Edinburgh Waverley, so let's go. Alrighty then. TPWS, DSD, Vigilance, AWS is on as well, so... We can't see our signal from here. Do I think Train Simul 7 is coming out? As I've often said many times before, I'm on the fence with that one. I'm not too sure if Train Simul 7 is coming or not, but I also can't rule it out. It's one of them ones where I'm kind of the same as how I was last year, where I wasn't too sure until they properly announced it. But last year's was announced early, if I remember rightly, so, you know, this time we're actually not going to know until the Dovetail Direct. See what I mean? So you have 220002, fair enough. Speaking of Scotsman, Joshua will drive it next, fair enough. Right, I'm off now, so I'll join when I get back. No worries, Callum. No longer running Aberdeen to Penzance, no Aberdeen to Plymouth. Yeah. There was the Just Trains Trainsmall 7 leak, though. Yes, that is true. That is very true. I did see that. Just Trains kind of leaked that Trainsmall 7 is coming. Whether it's true or not, one of those things, isn't it? As they released it for the 27. Don't know why you've seen that one. Plus, Focus said a few months ago about them developing the next instalment of Train SimWorld. Oh, really? That's interesting. Especially coming from Focus Entertainment. Okay, let's go. And off we go. Our next station stop is Kirkcaldy, then it'll be Inverkeithing, Haymarket, then Edinburgh Waverley Platform 2B. Nice. Okay, so Focus, as in Focus, you did Space Marine 2? I have no idea. 25, sorry. It on the roadmap, red. Fair enough. Welcome in, Lee. Hopefully you're doing well. Off next month. Right. Time for me to drive Scotsman. That was Joshua. Right, fair enough. It's nice to actually have Voyager services on here now, and we are 220030 as well, so this is really good. I'm liking this. Or Dovetail Games, whatever way round it was. Focus and Focus Entertainment, who own Train Sim World, or Dovetail Games, yeah, I get what you mean. To be fair, I don't know who owns who, if I'm being honest, but I can very well believe that, though. So, now that we have the Voyagers on Train SimWorld's Fife Circle, now that we're driving one, let's see if we can see any more AI services. And let's see if we can maybe hopefully find some AI 801s, as they said. I think the 801s, the AI 801s, would mostly be down Edinburgh Gateway and Haymarket in Edinburgh Waverley per se. I don't think they'd be up here because normally the 800s serve up here. So it just depends, doesn't it? Wait, Focus on Train SimWorld. Again, I don't know. I hope we get Exeter to Bristol for a core UK route or a bit later. Yeah, that would be cool. Exeter to Bristol would be nice, because then we could have Bristol Temple Meads, which is one of the cross-country terminus points, which then you could see Voyagers at Bristol Temple, you know. We could have Exeter for, you know, connecting up to Riviera, which would be fantastic. And we'd have that section of track that would really, really link up the Great Western Main Line for Penzance, really. All you'd have left is just that space in between Plymouth and St Austell. So they bought it a few years ago, if I recall correctly. Oh, okay. You might notice it on the Train SimWorld intro when loading the game. I always skip that, so I'll have to see it one day when I actually load through. Loads of Dovetail Games on Train SimWorld. Yes, that's true. Usually ScotRail 7, Brigade Way, no LNE on cross country, but the station can fit a car train. Fair enough. I was just saying it would normally go past Edinburgh Gateway, though. I should have really said that, to be fair. Focus on Dovetail Games and thus on the franchise according to Google. Well, there you go then. You learn something new every day, I guess. Or at least in my instance, I've learned something new. T20007 and T20016 have been refurbished. That's good to hear. Imagine they had both routes together and we had a fast mainland and slowish line. That would be nice. You know what I mean? That would be really nice. There's loads of routes that could come to Train Sim World if Train Sim World 7 comes. Like loads of different predictions we could make, essentially speaking. Me personally, I'm hoping it's more East Coast Main Line. If it isn't though, I'd probably have to agree with the latter of the audience, Southwestern Main Line, at least. You know what I mean? Imagine if they added part off the Chiltern Railways route plus add-on, I'd be down for that. Chiltern Railways, definitely down for it. King's Cross to X Place. Yeah. At least if we can come out of King's Cross, that would be the best thing. Definitely would be. Maybe we could be getting a Southwest Trains route. Maybe we could be. You know, they did get a Southwest Trains license, if I recall correctly. Hopefully I'm right on saying that. If I'm not, please correct me. Newcastle Metro, that would be great to come to the game. Oh yeah, Tyneside. How about London Charing Cross? I'm not going to say no. This line getting electric train soon, but engineer has been told not to touch the fourth rail bridge. I mean, to be fair, if they can't put the masts on Forth Bridge, that's probably why. We have the license for Southwestern Trains. Maybe. Oh yeah, we do, don't we? Yeah. I read the other one and said that instead. Maybe Newcastle to York or Leeds. This is where I was supposed to say maybe for. Maybe. You never know, really. Waterloo East to Charing Cross. That'd be nice. Would that be Southwestern Trains? Like Southwestern Railway? Find the whole Southwestern Trains licensing weird, because they did own the Stagecoach licence, which would fall under, so I don't know if it's like Cross Country 170 last year, or if it's just because they have it. Who knows? Who knows what the Southwestern Trains licence is for? Rex, I think I might be your most loyal fan. I watch all your videos and streams, and I also changed my YouTube name because you asked me to. Well, to be fair, I didn't really ask you to change your name. It was more of a heat of the moment type of discussion, and then next thing I know, you changed your name, so... But I would say you're one of my loyal fans. I have quite a few more people who are quite loyal to the channel, always show up every time, not just you.
This is Kirkcaldy. This is a cross-country service to Plymouth. The next station is
Inverkeithing. Yes, Reading to Bournemouth and Weymouth. That would be nice. They have southern and southwestern licenses, right, so why don't we have Waterloo? You never know. Waterloo East is with Southeastern. Welcome into Pickle Nathan Trains, hopefully you're doing well. They have that license too. It seems to me like they're getting some licenses in, and they could actually fund future projects. I'm not too sure though, because I don't know myself. I'm just maybe putting out a guess. But the Southwestern Trains license definitely 100% got me thinking, what are they doing? You know what I mean? Because we haven't really had much of Dovetail recently, so they're doing something. They're building something, and they're bringing something to the game. Said it'd be funny if you did. Then I said, I don't remember daring you to do it. I certainly don't remember daring you to do it. And yes, I know you're my 600 sub. You won't let me forget that. If I'm being completely honest, you won't let me forget that, so... The Tadami line might be out before Dovetail Direct. I think they said that on the roadmap, yeah. Southern plus Southeast plus Southwestern Railway equals Waterloo is possible. Very much so, can't deny that. But yeah, how are you doing, typical Nathan Trains? Hopefully you're doing well. Did they include the Aberdeen to Penzance and Plymouth to Aberdeen service? We are driving it. We are 1 Victor 60 Aberdeen to Penzance. We need Edinburgh to Dundee and Perth. That'll be nice. I don't even know what sub I was on. Let's be honest. It's been nearly 3 years. Lots of people have been subscribing into the channel. As far as I'm concerned, and as far as I like to keep it, is you are all my channel supporters. There's no, oh, I watch more than everyone else, if you get the meaning. You all are here. You all watch. You all stay subscribed. You all enjoy the content. So, to me, that's the best thing, really. Right, let's get going. If they get the Northern licence, then we can have King's Cross with Lumos and Grand Central in the future.
The next station is Inverleith.
Maybe.
This is a cross-country service to Plymouth.
They stopped doing Aberdeen to Plymouth, but one train a day is going to Penzance. Fair enough. You'll be passing Ref Rovers Star Park shortly. Fair enough. ScotRail 170 has been updated. Buzzer sound. Oh yes, it has. We're your biggest fans. Indeed, you all are. That's what I'm trying to say. You all are my biggest fans, so I can't complain. I wonder what Skyhawk are getting up to with the Northern 158 and if it's still in the works. When did they do that? Northern 158? Am I missing something here? When was the Northern 158 mentioned? Joshua Summers, I know because you asked me, not Rex. Also, you told me you bought it a couple of weeks ago. On train, someone went to drive the 1956 from Edinburgh to Leven, then taken it back to Edinburgh, then back to Leven. Nice. I've been on the Penzance train from Leeds to Birmingham on the 26th of the 5th, 26. Nice. ScotRail 170 looks great. It was a leak I found on the roadmap a while back, but not many people saw it. Ah, right, I gotcha. Now, it's weird because I've almost forgotten about that. I really have. I have almost forgotten that I saw that. Which roadmap was that? Rex Speed, I know. Welcome in Sam's Yorkshire Trains, hopefully you're doing well. We need 170-3 without the first class. Right, I see. The Aberdeen to Penzance service was 13 hours and 11 minutes. Fair enough. I'm off now, see you later. Thanks for popping in, Joe. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. It's been so long I can't even remember, lol. Fair enough. Because I saw somebody post something in the Dovetail Discord at some point, and it looked like a Northern 158. With an interior work and everything, and I thought, have I missed something here? And now that you've mentioned that, that's why I've had to ask. You know what I mean? Because if I've missed something really important, and obviously, as we all know, Northern's my main operator, if I've missed that, wow. Rex, did you know White Wick Hall is at the Miss Hants Railway for a boiler repair before it goes back to filming for the new Harry Potter? Yes, I did. I did know that. Not sure to what extent of work needs been doing. Not sure how much of a job it will be, but yes. Really good. I wish him good luck. Must have been like February, maybe. Kinghorn next. I think that's what we just passed. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, that's very interesting, and as to why that got leaked. You know what I mean? But yeah, I do wonder what will actually come out of that pack. You know, maybe we might get something around Leeds with it. I mean, we got to first understand if it was true or not. You know what I mean? Hello, it appears I have appeared. Welcome in, BLT YouTube. Hopefully you're doing well. The longest German route for train symbol is Schneffel, Streck, Kassel, Versberg. See how I did that there? I saw 2 Class 31s today. They were doing double headers, taking turns, doing a service, and finished off with a top and tail. Oh, nice. Sounds really good. I don't know, maybe we might get something from that Northern 158 one day. Maybe. Persico Bay famous for train spotting. Do you know what? That's a lovely place for train spotting, if so. Absolutely lovely place. And a large cemetery as well. You might hear some like whirring sounds in the background. I do have my fan on because it's been really warm. Looks like Scotland's Dawlish. A little bit, yeah. Actually, I think we're coming up to Burnt Island. Aye, we sure are. Burnt Island. Good evening, Ben. Hopefully you're doing well. And Joshua loves a 31. I do as well. They're good trains. Obviously, we have one in Trainstonewell, so... Yeah, it has, and I thought Mr. Heat only came for round 1, but no, he's come for round 2. Yep. The longest American route is Cajon Pass. I still don't know if I'm saying that right. Sorry. Yeah, 31s are great. They are. My train has a 10-minute turnaround at Waverley on Trainstonewell before I take it back out. Okay. Love the flash on the 31s. Oh, yeah, definitely. They sound awesome. I'm good, thanks. I got sent in to work, but it was only to move a 2-car 195 number 195025 from sidings to platform earlier. Fair enough. It's the one I sent in the server. Right. I think people call it Cajon Pass. I'll say it like that from now on then, and even if that's wrong, I'll just give up. Definitely. Excuse me. 37 for me all day long. Fair enough. Just driving through the lovely coastline around here in ScotRail territory. Got Lee had their name mentioned in the roadmap, and Scotsman Whisperer pronounces it as Cajun Pass. You know, I did that on the last relay race that we did, and I remember what Richie said as well. So since then, I've not said that. So 220, 221. Well, we don't have the 221 in games, so it's the 220. Can you beat a 37? 37 250 was especially lovely when I was behind it on West Somerset Railway. If I'm being completely honest, 37 Thrash is the best. Unless, of course, you're coming at me with a Valenta HST, then I might change my mind. Or even a Deltic. If you're coming at me with a Deltic, then yeah, I'll definitely change my mind on that. But only a HST with a Paxman Valenta engine or a Deltic. Anything else? I suppose the 47 comes close. Maybe. And Wesley seen a 37 at Bridlington and Scarborough. Gonna go for around 30 minutes to 1 hour. Fair enough. Pacer? To be honest, the Thrash on them, not as good as a 156, I'll be honest with you. The 156, their Thrash, wow. What's more to be said if you know? And if you don't know, picture a Pacer engine from Train Sim World, but give it a husk Thrash. Really, really husk Thrash. That's your 156. Welcome in, Sir Lev. Hopefully you're doing well. 37 a power by Haggis. Got the Paxman Thrash off the Pullman at Mark Inch. Oh, nice. Is it a Paxman Valenta though, or is it just a normal Paxman? Because it'd be like VP 185 or something like that. Something like that. To be honest, I'm not a Deltic fan. They just sound like a massive vibrating noise. Fair enough. 150s have the same thrash as a 156. Yeah, they do actually. They've still not fixed the 385 interlock lights. That might be a patch coming later on. You don't know. Could be something they were trying to work on for this patch, but they just couldn't. So they probably might have something for it at some point. I mean, take what I'm saying with a pinch of salt though, because I have no clue at all. When I made suggestion about the route, fair enough.
are now approaching Inverkeithing. Please take all your belongings with you.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform, and take care when stepping down from the train.
Can you guys hear me?
This is Inverkeithing.
Hold on a
This is
minute.
cross-country service to Plymouth. The next station is Haymarket.
Can you guys hear me? Wonder what happened there. How long was I out for as well, guys? Just so I know. I might have to get myself a new pair of headphones. About 2 minutes. Oh. That's not great. I do apologise, everyone. I think I'm going to be due a new headset.
The next station is Haymarket. This is a cross-country service to Plymouth.
It was from when I was 2.5 miles out from Inverkeithing. Oh God, so I've not actually really answered anybody's questions then. Let's have a look. Have you seen a ScotRail Class 156? No. Pictures, but not in real life. Sorry to my spelling, you don't have to apologise, it's fine. And we are certainly at Inverkeithing Platform 1. And that's about it. I hope. I hope I've not missed anything else. If I have, just let me know. But I do apologise for that, everyone. That shouldn't really have happened. As long as you can still hear me now, that's the main thing. God, for the last... since 2.5 miles away from Inverkeithing, I've been talking to myself. Oh dear. Your 158 on train someone is arriving. Awesome. Right, so one of the engines have actually stalled on this Voyager, which is not great. And I'm not really going to do anything until we're on the 4th bridge at least. So, because we got to get at least a bit of speed. I say that, and now we're going to be reduced to 60. And then 50. It's not too bad, to be fair, though. Oh, there's a set of tracks underneath here, which is completely and utterly covered. Why is that? Wait, let's see if it pops out on the other side. Oh, no, we can't tell. Ah. Oh, well. Are coming to the 4th rail bridge? Yep, definitely. By the way, exit section from south of Dalmeny to Haymarket is fully wired now, awaiting registration. They'll be awaiting to make sure that the job has been done properly. That's the old Rosyth Dockyard Railway. Thank you very much for telling me. Oh, the 4th bridge, indeed. Very soon, yeah. After North Queensferry. Now I've just got to remember how to turn off the Voyager and turn it back on again. Oh yeah, them two. Last used by Great North Eastern Railway. Very long time ago then. Right. I pressed the engine start button and it fixed it completely. That's brilliant. A few London Underground sets were at Rosyth Dockyard years ago getting repairs. Fair enough. Afternoon, Rex. How are you? Knackered after last night. Yeah, I'm doing well. Thank you for popping into the stream. Not doing too bad. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. DLR train just moves without a driver. Scary, innit? I'm driving the Maroon Jubilee from West Cornwall Rail Tour Pack on West Somerset Railway. Nice! Oh, interesting. Have you guys seen this before? Bit of underwater reflection. Can we go underneath it? Oh, we can. Oh, wow. Oh, we can go underneath it. Oh, my... Whoa. That is... Wait, how far does that go down? Oh, wow, that's incredible. All of this underneath all of that. That's just incredible, that, guys. Hold on, let's catch up with our Voyager and let's see underneath here as well. Plunging in the water, guys. It's a bit shallow-like. Oh yeah, a bit over there as well. Strange how they're not on the floor, though, if you've noticed. Some of them are, but some of them aren't. Wow. I think we're not supposed to look underneath that water, though. You can pretend to be the driver on a DLR train. Fair enough. Wise terminate just south of Dalmeny Junction, and trains will swap to battery power from there. Fair enough. You saw 7E802 today. Nice. Don't think it goes like that. Yeah. Gonna do something that is sort of inaccurate. Class 52 on the route I am yet to choose. Fair enough. There, Dolphin under Forth Rail Bridge. Fair enough. What you see under the water is a height map, so the seabed will be that deep / shallow. Oh wow, that's cool. Rex, do you prefer diesels, battery power or electric? Personally, diesels. But for the environment, electrics. That's what I will say. My personal preference is diesel multiple units because I've grown up travelling on them a lot. But my environmental considerations is more electric multiple units the better. Hello, sorry I'm late. No worries, random guy. Hopefully you're doing well. To be fair, we've only just done one service and we haven't completed that yet. This one's been a long one. But we're on the last bit now to Haymarket and Edinburgh Waverley. You're thinking either Fife, East Coast Main Line, Liverpool, Lime Street to Crewe, or Tees Valley. Tees Valley. Why not? Just a random guess. Diesel trains on the electric wires throughout the whole journey wouldn't be good for the environment. Well, they're trying their best with that one. I'm fine, thank you. Are you doing good? Yeah, not too bad, thanks. I don't have any Scottish routes. Might be a good idea to get some. You know what I mean? Missing out on all these good Voyager services, like. I know there's only 7, but still. Missing out a bit, I would say. But that's entirely up to you, mate. All I can do is just show what you get, and basically the rest is up to you. That's all I will say on that. Western to the sea, indeed. Tees Valley line is brilliant. Love that route to bits. Absolute fantastic route. Scotland forever. That meme, I swear. Rex on Monday to Saturday, Orban and Malag 12:22. No 7 car to 2156153 to Fort William. 4156 to Malag. Quite wonderful indeed. plenty of 156 and 153 running. Love it. England won last night. Oh, what a match it was, like. No Scotland, no party. I agree. What a match last night was, though. Haaland got substituted, though. I just couldn't believe it. So did Bellingham. And what a match it was. I reckon if Haaland didn't go out, we wouldn't have won last night. You know what I mean? That in itself, that match was just nail-biting. It was just so tense. How we won Norway, though, I don't know. Wait, is this the route with the 170? Yes. And next match is going to be like the Falkland War? Yeah. Next match. Yeah. I read that as March for some odd reason. We just want to see is a remaster for the Tees Valley Line and Northern Trans-Pennine. Oh, they would be fantastic remasters. I would absolutely love them to be remastered, especially Northern Trans-Pennine, because, you know, that route in itself came out before Tees Valley Line, so, you know, they could give that stuff, you know, because obviously we got plenty of Just Train stock now, so, you know, and we got the Hares as well with the Cole, so perfect. We were lucky, I agree. Football's coming home. I wouldn't jinx it yet. England versus Argentina, I know. They beat Switzerland as well. Mind you, like, I didn't watch the match, so I don't know how they played, but it's part and Waverley in 6 minutes. Fair enough. Yep, Scotland, the most beautiful country in the world. Aye, indeed. But yeah, remastered TVL would be nice. Though Northern Trans-Pennine kinda needs it first. So now, do I add a back engine for when I get to Saltburn? Yes, so you can get the hell out of there as fast as you like. And that's coming from a local. A local to the route, anyways. I wonder why the 170 was only just introduced in this route. No, there's the 170 for Birmingham Cross City, and they come as its separate pack. So, but to begin with, I guess it's because they wanted to. England are doing well this year's World Cup. I know we beat Mexico and Norway, two teams we thought we were going to get squashed from. Seriously, what is going on? we don't normally get this far. That's what I'm saying. We will lose to Argentina unless Messi gets substituted. Fair enough. Alright then. Murrayfield Stadium. Indeed. I notice there's not a lot round here in the depot though, but it is 10 o'clock in the morning, so they'll mostly have all of their trains out. If not the majority of them. Just two 170s there.
We are now approaching Haymarket.
We certainly are.
Take all your belongings with you.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform, and take care when stepping down from the train.
Haymarket next, indeed. Going to do something interesting. Going to add a 31 to the back. Nice. Like that idea. So let's have a look at AI trend. Oh, I wonder what that one is then. I'm sorry, I know nothing about football. Can someone fill me in about what's happening? So the World Cup's going on. England's still in the match. We won Norway. Argentina won Switzerland. And on Wednesday at 8 PM, it's England versus Argentina. I think that's the best catch-up you'll ever get, if I'm being honest. Just putting it nice and clear and simple as well. Yeah. You reckon this is England's final match for the World Cup? Well, let's hope we prove them wrong. It's going to be a hard one, though, because Argentina's not that easy to beat. Is England playing against Argentina on the 15th of July? That is next Wednesday.
Haymarket. This is a cross-country service to Plymouth.
Oh. I didn't hear that coming to the station, and you used to. So these are door lights. I'm just wondering, because obviously this came in perfectly. So these are door lights. You know, are these supposed to flash or something? Oh, the ScotRail unit wants to take us with us. Not today. We're on the Voyager. Argentina might beat us. Yeah, I can see that. A chance here, Edinburgh, Tram, Glasgow, Queen Street and Central. You never know, you're right. When I think of football, my logic is like kickball, score. You know what? You're not the first person to say that. You certainly won't be the last. I'm not heavily into football either. I've just been learning as I go along. But we're sat as a Voyager for now. Let's have a look, see what's at Waverley, because we got the trams, I think. Was there any trams? Do we see any? Yes, we do. TA29, apparently. So let's have a look at Waverley then, because it might be very well populated with stuff going on. Now, this one, Edinburgh Waverley shunting. Interesting. Got an AI train, 1051. Nothing else really, though. There we go. Doing a live stream of Haymarket? Well, yeah, we are. We certainly are. Nice. Oh, nice. Food to go. Lovely. Travel shop. Love it. Oh, they've got a piano here. Amaya. Instead of Yamaha. Yeah. Oh, 314s are on that. Wish the 31 was on the livery design. So do I. Trams en route are literally the new DLR stock, just big white boxes on wheels. Ah, right, okay. Not bad choices. Railcar Haymarket, indeed. In 2028, got the Olympics? Here we do. I think it might be 3-1 to Argentina. Ah, that's just been too bloody generous. If anything, I reckon it'll be like a 2-3 score. I reckon Bellingham will get a score, then Kane, and then if we're lucky, either Bellingham or Kane will score again. But that's just me saying it anyways. Oh, so have you noticed? This one says unload passengers. I like that. Because obviously Haymarket's one of them stops where you just unload. You don't get passengers coming on.
The next station is Edinburgh Waverley. This is a cross-country service to Plymouth.
$170 coming in. Drop off only, yeah. 4-3 trust. I come from the future in my totally real TARDIS. Well, if you're in your totally real TARDIS, is David Tennant the Doctor? Because if that is, I'm fine with that. or at least Matt Smith. And if it's at Capaldi, I'm fine with that as well. Drop only wouldn't be on the service as it doesn't terminate at Waverley. Yeah, but obviously we can't go south of Waverley. So... Evening from beautiful Peterborough. Evening, William Trem, Mad Boy. Hopefully you're doing well. Or did Fife Circle update recently to put the 220 in? Yep, they did. They certainly did. Did you know Matt Smith is from Northampton? Did not know that. Of course, David is. Best doctor I can think of. Brilliant. 170 usually attached to 158 about this time. Fair enough. Righty then. We're coming into Edinburgh Waverley. God, I have a door stuck open on my formation. Oh dear. Not bad, enjoying my steak and chips. Oh, what a good choice. Especially on a Sunday evening. Closed it, everything is fine. Good, good. Well, look at that. Avanti West Coast. They probably won't get into Houston until about 4 or 5 o'clock this evening. They've only just departed. There's Edinburgh Waverley Castle as well. So that's cool. Well, not Edinburgh Waverley Castle, just Edinburgh Castle. Free cool air for the passengers through the sea. Yeah. Wait, where's Chocky? Chocky? As in Chocky Transport? Boris Johnson would make a great Doctor Who lol. I don't know on that one, if I'm being honest. I think that's going on the political side of things, but we'll just stick with David Tennant. It'll be fine. Yeah, Chucky Transport. Oh, well, I'm not too sure, actually. He's normally in? I say normally, he's not always in.
We are now approaching Edinburgh Waverley. Please take all your belongings with you.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform, and take care when stepping down from the train.
Right, there we go. I've just done an at everyone to say that I'm live. Must say my train is bouncing like a pacer who knew Tees Valley track conditions are poor. Considering it was 1989, yeah, very much so. Rex, what was my first live stream? Well, if you go right the way back to the beginning of my channel, my first live stream was on East Coast Way and West Cornwall Local. And that was a good nearly 3 years ago now. God, it's been that long. Avanti West Coast always on time. In brackets, not. Your next stop is Gateway. Nice. Although I'm going around 50 mile per hour. Fair enough. 50 miles per hour on jointed track. Yeah, you're gonna see. You're gonna see it. Sorry, but you will. Alright, so we're just coming round the corner. So we're having a zoomer in, actually. So that must have terminated here. Yeah, it must have. That would have been like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning from King's Cross. Either that or it's come from York or Newcastle, depending on the timetable and the time period. Now 30, gotten a little better. Yeah, you will do. We need a 172 DLC from Rivet.
This is a cross-country service to Plymouth. The next station is Berwick-upon-Tweed.
You started 2023, I started 2021. Either Thursday or Friday there was a real Lightning McQueen that went round Goodwood. Okay. Rex, I have found all people who watch your live streams. I shall test you to see if you remember them. Go for it then. I hopefully do. There's a 5 o'clock in the morning service that leaves King's Cross and goes to Aberdeen. Oh, nice. Is that nowadays, or is that on the old timetable? Because obviously things have changed a little bit. We can't go further from here, which is a shame. Okay, do I remember Southwestern? Well, of course. Of course I remember Southwestern. If I didn't, Southwestern would be a little bit upset. Nowadays, right. Oh, wow, 0.013 stop. Nice. And the rest were just poor. Do I remember Anita? I do remember someone called Anita who used to watch my streams, yes. Right, platinum medal. Let's return to timetable. Oh. Do I remember Sophie? Yeah. Wesley got 11,231 AP. I did not clock how much I got. I forgot. Right. We're now going to visit the sprinter timetable. And we're going to drive... The Western is certainly making a noise. It certainly will do, yeah. And we're going to drive a service up to 11. I got 11,128 AP. I see you beat me. By a lot. Going to do 2 kilo 5-3, Edinburgh Waverley to 11. About 1 minute 10... 1 hour 10 seconds. Try again. 1 hour 10 minutes. We're getting there. Passing the legendary busiest station of all time, Teesside Airport. What? Northern doesn't even serve that station anymore. You're confusing me now. They go right past. My mentor is Simon Trent, great guy. Met him 3 times, great knowledge about railway. Yeah, I watch him as well. Fantastic person. We had roast gammon with roast potato and veg. Do like that. Hello, I'm back. Welcome in, Callum. Hopefully you're doing well. Okay, so 2 kilo 5-3, Edinburgh Waverley to 11. Let's go.
Welcome to the Swap Trail service to...
You sound so happy.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff.
Hold on a minute.
British
The announcements jumped.
on 61016. No sorted. See it, sorted.
She didn't even say where we were calling at. Those announcements jumped there. Do I remember Trains players? Yes, I do. Rex, do I like a chippy? I had one yesterday. I went to the beach yesterday and I got myself a fish and chips. Absolutely glorious. Sorry that took so long. I had to search for more viewers who watch your live streams. That's fine. It's usually the same amount of people anyways, so that's not too bad. Yep, I'm doing well. How's your day been? Not too bad, not too bad. Gonna floor it now, see how far I can get till derailment. Leaving for 11, indeed. You are 158726 and we are 706. Right. Let's get a move on. Next stop, Dalmeny. I'm heading to 11 as well. Lovely. Do I remember Alex Trent? I do. I've not seen him for a while. Wow. Passenger volume certainly says a lot. I think the NPCs are causing a lot of the memory issues, actually. It wouldn't surprise me, actually, if I'm being completely honest. Because they're an entity other than trains that can sometimes take up a lot of space. That's it, and the only person you don't really remember is Anita. Yeah. I think it's been a while, that's why. Taking the same 158 back from 11. Nice. Okay, so how many people are actually playing the same servers as me? 2 Kilo 5-3. Because that'd be interesting to know. Also, we're only just a 2-car service, so no 170 on the back. I wonder what happened to the person. No idea. I'm doing it in real time. Nice. Wesley's playing 2 Kilo 5-3. Also, welcoming Blocky Boy 2-4. Hopefully you're doing well. I don't have the route. Fair enough. It's slowly cooling down for me where I am. Oh, that's good. Rex, it's pronounced Levin. Can I do some cool tones? Request answered. Sounds like leaving.
We'll soon arrive at Haymarket. Don't forget to take your belongings with you before you leave the train.
Yeah, but what sounds so weird is when you say Leavenmouth. That doesn't sound right. If you said Leavenmouth, that sounds even better. Can I do Dark Vador tones? Oh, you mean the Imperial March theme? Ah, yeah, can do that. Yep. There you go. I'm on 101 subscribers now. Nice. Leaving is my name. Okay. Can I do a Doppler? What does that even mean? Approaching Dalmeny. Fair enough. I never thought I would get to 100 subscribers, to be honest, so I'm pleased. Oh, cool. I'm glad that you've done that, and congratulations on 100. Basically, use your free cam and use the horn. Ah, I can do that, yeah, no problems. I'll do that when I get some good speed, though. I don't have a 170 on the back, no. Just a 2-car service today. .720 did that tone to me in Ipswich. Fair enough. Gone past Middlesbrough at 80 miles per hour. Oh my god. 222s with Luma are all 6 carriages. Cool. Had a little nap this afternoon. That's good. Help your body catch up some sleep. You know what I mean? Oh, 170, indeed. Right, shut the doors. I need to tell this driver assist to go away. Wait, no, that wasn't Middlesbrough, meant Thornaby. You'll know if it's Thornaby because you would then have to go under a green bridge. Well, I think it was green back then, but it's red now. Is it 7 AM or 7 PM? Currently it's 7 AM for the game. Oh yes, 158 Thrash, indeed. Now I'm passing through Middlesbrough at 82. Oh wow. I'm listening to Elvis Presley. Oh, what song? It's Drumna Druchit in Edinburgh. Okay, I'm not sure what that even means. Rex, I crashed a 397 into a 375. I don't think that was supposed to be on the Kent line. Yeah, you're right, it shouldn't have been. Do the same in Grace and then wake up for dinner. Fair enough. Rain, mate. Ah, fair enough. Okay, you wanted it? Let's go. Oh. Try again. There we go. And the network rail measurement HST, which is nice. So we got a few things here. Like it. Shame we didn't see what they were, but I could imagine they were like 158s and a few HST power cars here and there and stuff. So there we go. Next stop is Edinburgh Gateway. Indeed it is. I wonder what if every Electrostar moved to Southern. Then Southern would be very well populated and wouldn't have a lot of excuses for being late and not having plenty of services on. Say that, it's been a pretty dry summer, it surely has. Random username, welcome in, hopefully you're doing well. Famous for wettest place in Scotland. Ah, right, got you. Going over the bridge, nice. Hoping to crash into Saltburn so I don't technically need to be there. Yep, you got my permission. You got my permission, mate. You got my permission on that one. Rex, what route do you recommend me getting? Next, by the way, you have Xbox One. Oh, Blackpool branches if you don't have it. I'm always doing well. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm pleased to hear that. Xbox One is like Gen 8, innit? Do I have London Commuter? I certainly do. I have most UK DLCs. I think I'm only just missing one or two. Blackpool branches sounds good. It certainly does. The way things are going, I don't think you will be getting much more on Gen 8, to be honest. Yeah. Evening from Leeds. Finally brought Medway Valley. Well, what a route. Indeed. And welcome in, Nick. Hopefully you're doing well. Rex play Train Sim 6 and Xbox 360. I don't have an Xbox 360, so I can't do that. After this route, can you use a Class 313 on London Commuter? I can't, no. We're only on Fife Circle for tonight. South Kyle, indeed. My Xbox never crashes. It's still standing. It doesn't want to die yet. Fair enough. I am missing a few United Kingdom routes for Train Sim World. I think mine's mostly local DLCs, and I think the original Isle of Wight, so there you go. Did Mildmay release on Gen 8? I'm not too sure, actually.
Don't forget to take your belongings with you before you leave.
Whenever a sale happens, I will get Blackpool branches. Fair enough. Mildmay did release on Gen 8, Callum. Right. I didn't know if it did, you know, because obviously I moved to PlayStation 5, I think this time last year. So, yeah. I think the service is usually a 4-car. Fair enough. Wrong guy, thank you. I couldn't remember. Neither could I, to be honest, so I'm glad that we both got reminded. You hit 17 subscribers today. Well, congratulations. I remember being at 17 subscribers long time ago. Also as well, I'm going to put in a little bit of promo here. If you're new and you're enjoying the stream, please do make sure to hit a like, and if you fancy it, please do subscribe, so you never miss any of these streams and videos and shots from me. That's it from me. Anyways, issue with passengers at North Queen Street. They keep walking on the edge of the platform. That's so silly, that. Oh god. I'm sorry, my laugh sounds terrible as well. I won't get Cargo Volume 6. I don't think I'm getting it either. To be honest, a 100 subscribers is a milestone for you. It certainly was for me when it happened, so. But when you go straight into timetable mode on Mildmay in Gen 8, it has a terrible graphics, so I have to go into free roam and start a service so the graphics look good. Ah, that would be owning a Gen 8 console for that one, I'm afraid. Speaking of graphics, yeah, blurred textures, great, fun. I am not saying that. I'm threatening in case I offend someone. Or tell them to go away in a different language. One 58706 Inverness based. Fair enough. Oh, that's beautiful, Casey. Yeah, mate. Edinburgh Gateway, lol. If you don't have Fife Circle, I know that released on Gen 8, then go grab Fife Circle. I think Edinburgh to Glasgow released on Gen 8 as well, so if you haven't got Edinburgh to Glasgow, go for that as well. And Joshua has the Wales route. Oh yeah, Cardiff City Network, that might be on Gen 8. 158726 Haymarket based. Fair enough. Approaching Inverkeithing, change here for Dunfermline services and the bus link to Edinburgh Airport. Fair enough. Do you know what time you're going to? About 9ish. I'm guilty of not getting Fife Circle. And your mum is a fan of Elvis. Oh, nice. Did you say what song you were listening to? I don't actually remember catching that. Yeah, I listen to Elvis Presley as well. Gaelic name, Edinburgh Gateway. Fair enough. Yeah, the Wales route is still on Gen 8. Fair enough. You going to drive the 170 after? I might. Going to go for my shower 8:30. Fair enough then. Nearly there to burn the salt burn. It was all shook up. Fair enough. Doing an 805 ECS move on Trent Valley. Trent Valley is a good route. I will say that. It certainly is a stunning route, I'll agree with that. Thing is though, and a lot of people might agree with me, we need some East Coast mainland content now. Rex, am I coming on the next Richie Rail livestream? Of course, you'll always see me there. Unless I'm not, which has happened a few times, then yeah. But 9 times out of 10, I do try and make Richie streams. Between the 805, I'm all into the 807 now. Honestly, ScotRail should get the Pantograph 377s. Well, the line is slowly getting electrified, so typical Nathan Trent is at Inverkeithing. Nice. And spattered. Oh no! That's terrible. That signal prevented you from burning the salt burn. If you leave the power in the red on the 86, then the train will blow up. And maybe. This route, technically, East Coast route, should LNER on this line. True? I 100% agree with you. Beats going to Saltburn, it certainly does. I arrive at 11 at 21:06, then 21:16 departure back to Edinburgh. We need King's Cross to Peterborough, that would be nice. Right, I forgot we were stopping at Dalmeny. My apologies, guys. Good job, the brakes on these 158s are fantastic. Cathcart Circle and ScotRail Express are all on Gen 8. There we go.
We'll soon arrive at. Don't forget to take
And make it for Gen 8 too. Well, you see, the problem with Gen 8 is they're 14 years old now, so any new routes, maybe if we get Train 7, I don't know what Gen 8 compatibility will be like, or even if Gen 8 compatibility will be there, which is the sad part, I would say. Dalmeny. Fair enough then. See, as you lot will quickly learn, I'm not very good at pronouncing places, so I do try my best. We're not going to get a perfect stop, but we're still on the platform. Not many. I think ECML self will crash at Gen 8, if I'm being honest. At least you tried, yeah. Glad Scottish guy's here. Is leaving or living a place? Yeah, sure is. In Scotland. I hate the missing textures on the 805. Yeah, it's not great, but it's bearable. You're about 10 minutes behind me. I'm approaching Dalgetty Bay. Oh, God. Didn't know it was a race, but fair enough then. Not pretty to look at, to be honest. Yeah, it wouldn't crash mine, Callum. Mine doesn't want to crash. Strange, yeah. It's holding on for dear life. It's going, you will not retire me! And you're like, sorry dude, 14 years old. Everyone seems to know the score. Oh, is this a football thing? You can drive the Sudless. Oh, that's cool. And we can see the Forth Bridge, indeed. So if you're saying everyone seems to know the score, I'll say, we've all seen it before. Yeah. What about the first three? Integrated, I'd say. And PS5 made 2 beeps and turned itself. Oh, that's strange. I wonder why it's done that. You know the rules and so do I. Well, I hope so. It's my channel. That's beautiful to look at. Oh, that just obscures it. There we go. That's absolutely beautiful. Three lines on the shirt. And now you put that song on my head, so thank you very much. Firth of the Forth. And your telly is on the wall. Fair enough. We're going to score one more than you. England! Yeah. 170. What's happening in my game right now? Crash the 37 in the bridge. Make sure the 20 crashes with it. You're trying to get me to... I see what you're doing there. You're trying to get me to sing a Christmas song, in a way. It's not going to happen. Not until at least November. For some people, it's not until December. Bendelow. Yeah. Turned it back on now. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Need to tell your PS5 off.
Don't forget to take your belongings with you before you leave the train.
Yes. I do know the Muffin Man. Oh, what a meme that is. It's somebody just sporadically goes, the Muffin Man! Oh, it's hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. It was repairing console storage. Oh god. What's Vindaloo? I'm scared something bad's gonna happen. For me asking that. Vindaloo? Oh. It's a song that we made a while ago for the football match, and then I think they made a Vindaloo 2 song. It's just been an anthem across football, really, when England plays. I don't know if it's ever used when the Prem's on. Oh. Get off the track side! What are you doing? You stupid NPC. You too! Right. Honestly, right. Right. Get off, back, 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 back. You will stay behind the yellow line. I will make sure you do it. Essentially. Sorry guys, just had to teach those NPCs what to do while stood here at North Queensferry. Health and safety risk indeed. I've seen a TikTok of Germany singing Christmas songs in July. Oh my god. Why? Why would they do that to us? Rex, don't try wasting your time. They're very stubborn. They are, aren't they? And Callum's going for the shower now. Okay. Vin Diesel. I know who that is. Oh, thanks for letting me know. Love Scotland. Fair enough. Yep, that's the issue I had at Queensferry. Approaching Aberdore. That's good. Should have gone to Specsavers, yes! They've made a Vindaloo too, yep. Rex, do I know who Sam's Train is? Sam's Train. Sam's Trains. Didn't they used to watch my channel at some point? I want to say they did. Sam's Trains. I'm not joking. I'm very sorry. I'm struggling here. Met Sam Train at Model Train Crew. He a bit surprised to see me. Sam's Trains. Sam Trains and Vlogs. Hold on, let me just do a quick YouTube search. I swear I'll know him by face. He's a popular model train YouTuber who's been around for years. Practically every train person knows him. Oh dear. Now the pressure's on for me. Sam's Trains. Oh yes! Yes, I do know Sam's Trains. I watched his saying goodbye video. Honestly thought he was quitting.
We'll soon arrive.
Oh my god.
Don't forget to take your belongings with you before you leave the train.
Honestly thought I didn't know who it was. But no, I do. Thank God for that. But yeah, I do know him. Don't worry, guys. Right, coming in for Invokeething. Oh my god, thank god I was about to freak out. Freak out! No, wrong song, sorry. Not the moment, not the time. Next stop, Burnt Island. Hey, whoa, 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 not yet, not yet! I've got to catch up yet. Mind you, like, I'm actually on time, so yeah. Yeah, that's the one, that's the one. I'll be at 11 and depart 11 before you, Rex, lol. Yeah, probably. Probably. That's just football chat. Sorry, that was cringe off me. That's alright. On West Somerset Railway, do you put safety systems on when you drive a diesel or Flying Scotsman because I'd have put them on? I would say put them on. But if you're not used to driving with them, West Somerset Railway is probably the best place to learn, in my opinion. Have I heard of Francis Bourgeois? Yeah, I have. I certainly have. Who hasn't, really, at this point? He's all over the place. I always see him in my shorts feed. Currently doing a dine-in train with Scotsman utilising my 2000s blue Pullman coaches. Oh, nice. Recently done 37025 Inverness TMD. Nice. Like it. Francis Bourgeois is a legend among us trains people. Indeed. Indeed. We'll be off to Dalgety Bay now. You are off now, Sir Lev?
We'll soon arrive at. Don't forget to take your belongings with you before you leave the train.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. Noticed my phone was ringing, so I had to take a quick call. Righty then, so what were we all saying? I'm watching the stream and commentating whilst doing my homework and I have terrible concentration. Wish me luck. Oh dear, I do wish you luck, yeah. My announcer on the 158 isn't announcing the calling stations. Mine did the same. So, I don't know what's happened there. Also, I think the textures are trying to refix themselves. Next stop, Kinghorn. For me, Aberdour. Around September time, the shops get Christmas and Halloween stuff in. Yep. And that's when you know summer's officially over. You've only done 4% so far. Oh, not great. I'm interested to know, do you get physical copies of your homework or is it all online now? Because years ago I used to get physical copies, but I'm talking like 5 years ago. Aberdour, one of finest, best looking stations in Scotland. 158s have brilliant thrash, they certainly do, especially the Perkins ones. online nowadays, old man. Oh God. I used to get handouts when I had homework. After the COVID pandemic, um, uh, our we had our work on Teams, and then after we came back, it went back to handouts. So I don't know what happened there. It's all online now. What on earth? You can't bring the old excuse of my dog ate the homework, then, can you? What do you do? Eat your phone? Couldn't have gobbled down a laptop, surely not. Oh God, what am I doing? Don't do that, Rex. Please don't do that. Rex, that's one custard cream taken off you. I'm joking, I'm joking. You prefer the Cummins thrash over 158? Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Oh, and the textures are back. Hey! That's good. I should gobble down my laptop. That's close enough to a dog eating my homework, right? No. Don't do it. Don't do it. Unless your dog is that robot dog Preston from Wallace and Gromit, then the excuse won't cut it. Yeah. You're right on that. You are totally right on that. A childhood nightmare for me. 158 stuck in a tunnel, Glasgow Queen Street. We were 101 and 158 was in front of us, broke down. We spent ages in a dark tunnel. Oh God. Can imagine how scary that would have been for a young child at least. Already chewing the laptop up. It's not going to taste nice, I'm telling you.
We'll soon arrive at. Don't forget to take your belongings with you before you leave.
I remember my train got stuck at Haymarket for like 20-30 minutes, didn't open doors. Oh God, how many teeth have you lost, random guy? So far, probably the whole lot. I don't like 158, sorry, that's why I love 156s. Good man, good man. "158 lovers, it's not personal, it's business." I lost 5 teeth so far back, and I thought you lost a full set by now. If you gave it a great big bite, like. Pray for a 158 whenever I get the chance to go by train instead of those networkers turbos. I mean, fair enough, fair enough. And random guy just swallowed the space button. Do you think you'll have any more space? I know it's a terrible joke, I'm sorry. Table seats, 2+2 seating, actually good seats, just yeah. Fair enough. I'm going back to the 90s by listening to Eternal. Nice. And the galaxy is gone. Ah. Sounds like you scoffed all the chocolate then. That was so funny, I forgot to laugh, Rex. Ah. Well, if you eat the escape button, the space will be able to escape. Yeah, it's going to be one of those nights. Crickets chirping, the loudest they can get. Oh, I got a lol from random username. There we go. Take a break, have a Kit Kat. Have you lost control yet? Rex, please not with the dad jokes. Hey, if Flying Southerner was here, they would be coming out of the chat like no tomorrow. He used to do something called Dad Joke Central when he streamed. It's been a couple of weeks since he streamed, so I'm just trying to keep the tradition alive for him. Currently enjoying his new job at the moment. Oh, I better plug in. You lost your patience. Patience, young random. And as my family members used to say to me, patience is a virtue never to be broken. And Lemus has been a 90s kid / teen. Growing up in the 90s must have been great. I only ever grew up in the mid 2000s, late 2000s and onwards, so I don't know what the 90s was like. I can ask me elder siblings what the 90s were like though. There's no escape. There might be. I delete my sound button and Rex, you sound like a dad. It's alright. It's not the first time I've been called an unk. I don't know why. I don't know why.
We'll soon arrive at... Don't forget to take your belongings with you before you leave the train.
Alright, we'll do a proper announcement. We're now approaching Burnt Island. If you're leaving the train here, please don't forget to take all your personal belongings with you. Keep tickets handy until you leave the station. Mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. There you go. Please stop using new words, it sounds strange. Hey! Your shower was refreshing. Lovely. Oh god, who's burnt the island? Might have been me, sorry. Might have left a match. All two. I'm joking, I'm joking. I'm joking, guys. Alright, Rex, I only did... Alright, Rex, I'm only 38 years old. You're only 38? Oh my god. I did not know that. The 90s were awesome. You would have loved it. I probably would have as well. I listened to a lot of 70s, 80s, 90s music anyway, so... What a funny name though. Yeah, Burnt Island. What burned? Why was it made an island? Where is the island now? That burnt. Oh. I grilled the island too much. No food for me then. Someone clearly forgot how to turn off their oven. Bad idea that. Next stop, Cameron Bridge. I'm nowhere near there yet. Still eating my laptop though. Oh my god. I had a little barbecue on the island and let's just say it went a bit wrong. You don't say, do you? We're now going to Kinghorn. What? It tastes good. Rex, what's my favourite Scottish word? I don't think I have a favourite Scottish word, to be fair. Since when did the king have a horn? I'm not answering that. I am not answering that question. Moving on. Yeah, moving on from that. Haggis, fair enough. Is that your favourite word, like? I mean, fair, it's a meal. A meal I personally wouldn't touch. Not even with a barge pole. No. Oh, we got a passenger. Oh my god! You took that king and horn joke the wrong way. Oh god. Oh god. Your most played route is West Coast Mainline South. Mine is West Coast Mainline Overshap. You should listen to the Glaswegians. Lol. You're a wee blether. No idea what that means, but I tried my best. To be fair, part of my ancestors did come from Scotland, so, you know, should be there in the blood, if it's working. And you're a Glaswegian. I don't know where from Scotland, but somewhere. Can I just point out though, the light baking in the tunnel isn't doing much light baking. It's not being much dark either. Rex have found a note with a dead rat on the net, one that says, Rex was here, care to explain, young man? Young? What? Light undercooked, yes. It's a bit raw. Sorry. The dad jokes are coming out in full force, I've noticed. Aye, haggis, neeps and tatties. Where's the lamb sauce? I had to. As soon as I saw that, I had to. What route and train should you drive? Northern Transpennine, Class 101. Why not? Signal the tea and biscuits. I just got AWS ping on a yellow signal. Oh yeah! Hey, you shouldn't be getting that. Not on a green signal anyways. Oh, unless you have a TSR, which I don't think you have on here, or a speed reduction. You don't own that. Do you own Tees Valley Line? You're still eating your laptop. How much is left? Approaching Thornton Junction, joining the 11 line. I'll have a look one sec. Do a Scottish accent. What would I say? What would I say? Wow, signal had no aspect, just passed. Oh, so the feathers weren't lit. Oh, that should be reported immediately. If it was on the real railways, that would be reported immediately. The signal wasn't even lit. Yeah, that would have been reported. Should have chucked the emergency brakes on. Well, yeah, because essentially you have no idea where you're going. For all you know, the signal could be passing you to go straight on. And you've only done 8% of your homework, oh dear. You don't have the Transmo 6 version, you only have the Transmo 3, 4 and 5 one. Ah, right, okay. Medity reported. Immediately reported, yeah. What can I suggest for you? Bright Mainline, do you have Bright Mainline? If so, run a 377. No, 387. London, Victoria to Brighton, 387. If you've got Bright Mainline. That would be nice. On the 11 branch now. Right. And here is where we say goodbye to the ocean for now. I say for now. Rex, you pick up Scottish slang up in Scotland? I probably will, yeah, if I ever went again. Elset Junction, where the line becomes double track signals back to normal now. Fair enough. Doing 1 whiskey, 46 London, Victoria to Brighton in the 387. Nice. And bye bye ocean indeed. I suppose you could say when you go into the ocean you're a bit wet, and wet. Just stalled twice at Inverkeithing, oh god, that's not great. That's the River Forth, by the way. You can see right out to North Berwick and Edinburgh. Oh nice. It's a 12 coach one as well. Oh, that's even better. No offence, Rex, that wasn't exactly funny, but you tried. Ah, no. A few Gen Xers were laughing. I can hear them. For reference, Wet 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 was a band back in the 80s. Don't know if they're still about now. Hopefully they are. But they made some good songs. Obviously, if you're really into 80s music, you would have probably got that.
Don't forget to take your belongings with you before you leave the train.
Approaching Cameron Bridge. Why not? No 12 coach up in Scotland, max 8 car. No, they were saying that they've got 12 cars on the Brighton Main Line for their service in London, Victoria to Brighton as 387. But you're also technically right, you wouldn't get 12 cars up here. Leven Line has masts for the electrification. Very well then. It's a shame the age of diesel may be on its last legs. Been a good stream this, and I've liked the stream. It's been really good, hasn't it? Just realised we're fast approaching 9 o'clock. Not even at 11 yet. I'll have to come back to Fife Circle and drive a 170 next time. Because I've got a few more things to do before bed tonight. Some station, maybe not all. I remember when I used to tick off my mum when I was younger by clinging onto the Colchester station fence between the bus stop and the track because I wanted to see the 90s and freight. Fair enough. See, once a train spotter, always a train spotter. You'll always like your trains. Left Victoria for Gatwick Airport. Awesome. Alright, and we are now off to Cameron Bridge. Wait a minute, that person got off ages ago. ScotRail bringing battery train to work on the Fife Circle. Fair enough. Been a train spotter and a train enthusiast since I was 2, no joke. No, I can very well believe that. I certainly can. Oh wow. I'm getting cool air in. Oh, look at this! Network Rail Measurement HST livery. Obviously it's acting as an inter-7 city service, but we'll just say the measurement train's been out today. Oh, indeed. Flying banana, indeed. I will say that the GWR HST was out today. Definitely. Next stop, Leven. And Callum saw a colourless rail class 43 pass the other day when they were on the train to Radley. Oh, cool! It's nice to know that the HSTs still get widely used even after they were retired from passenger train services. Better check signal Rex just in case. I certainly will be, don't worry. Okay, so we're up to 80. One train used then ScotRail into 7 City. Nice. It won't be this one, I don't think. It'll be that one near 11. Oh, that's a flashing amber. Why have I a clearance on a flashing amber? That's not correct. That shouldn't be happening. I'm now inclined to start slowing down. That will be reported as well. Planning to go on the farewell tour when it happens. I had that issue. Fair enough, yeah. So now I'm slowing down because I have no idea what the signal's telling me. Rex, I've only done 11%. I blame you because of how amusing your streams are. Well, I'm very flattered that my streams are very amusing, but yeah, not great when it's distracting your homework. Right, so let's have a look, see what this next signal will be. Alright, okay. Got an amber. And no signal, but the feathers are... Oh, no, it's there. It's just turned red. And the feathers are gone. So yeah, that was no signals. Oh, God. Your ADHD's kicking in. I know how that feels. Living with autism, you know, all my life. Going on holiday abroad with my parents soon. Oh, cool. Approaching 11 where this train terminates. So we had the feathers, but we didn't have the signal when we went through. So that shouldn't have happened. That would be a signal fault. And even though the feathers were working, that would still be classed as a failed signal, I think. Well, we know this route, because obviously drivers who are signed on this route in real life will know where they're going and why, but they'd still report it and they'd still be very cautious in case we end up getting directed on the main line for some odd reason. You know what I mean? Is it this one? I'm hoping it's this one. Yeah, it's that one. Okay. Arrived into 11, getting ready to turn back. Fair enough. And still eat my laptop and I have no options, neither an escape. Can't wait for it, to be honest. Bet you can't wait. I really bet you can't wait. The 158 is your favourite train. Well, I'm glad to be driving your favourite train then, Lewis Games. Hopefully you're doing well. There's a driver and conductor base at 11 who sign 158s, 170s and 385s. Fair enough. Rex, I got a joke for you. Want to hear it? Yeah, go for it. Going to Clatudno next month and yes, visit. I am not saying that. Sorry. I enjoy this update for Fife. I certainly do as well. Aye, all good. That's good. Oh dear, you missed the DSD. Oh dear. That's not great. Penalty break and a minute to wait for the brakes to release. Nice greenery area, to be fair. What does the 755 and the 745 do with each other? They flirt. Ah. Your mum can say it. Oh well, great. that doesn't help. I'm not very good at pronouncing Welsh places or even Scottish places, so I just don't. I just don't try it. Now getting back up to speed. Cool. Not too far away from Cameron Bridge now. Taking the same 158 back to Edinburgh at 21:18. Fair enough. I've heard about Roblox. I have, I don't play it. You need to try Edinburgh to Glasgow. I do have that route. Strict to... Yeah, no idea. There is that long station Welsh name on the North Wales coastline. Yeah. That one. Yeah. Rex, have you thought about making a Roblox video? No, never crossed my mind because I don't play it. You know, guards at Leven have to manually do TRTS. Oh, that's cool. Your PS5 shut off again? Oh god. You play Train Sim 6 every day. Awesome. Cameron Bridge.
Don't forget to take your belongings with you before you leave the train.
Used to play before the Edge thing. Yeah, it's deterred a lot of people off. I never used to play it initially, so 158 set off for departure from Leven back to Edinburgh. Awesome. But no, I won't be making a Roblox video, no. I don't play Roblox. I think the best person to ask on that one would be Richie. I don't think it's healthy to play Train Sim 6 every day. I'm looking at you too, Rex. You have no idea. It certainly is healthy. You just got to take regular breaks in between, which is what I do. Oh dear. Flooded catch pit. Oh, not great. Yeah, that's not great. That catch pit is not taking any water. And that's going to create wet bed. Which is not great. Yeah, the sleepers, they're submerged in it. And so is the ballast. And at least the components will be dry, but cleaning that up... Yeah, I'm so glad it's not me. You want to put a time limit on my console? Yeah, good luck, mate, because you're not getting anywhere near it. that's for truth. Time limit, I swear. It's a bit chilly tonight. I'm glad. It's been roasting. Be careful of slipping wheels, indeed. It was roasting down here in Yorkshire. Oh, that one's flooded out as well. And would you believe it? That one down here is flooded out as well. Gonna sign in on your mum's PS5 and use it as your mum doesn't use it much. Sounds like you're in need of a new PS5, mate. What I would do is I would take your PS5 down and get it looked at. Good evening, Rex. Sorry I'm late. Had to do some chores. How are you doing? And how am I doing? Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, Ryan. Thanks very much. I must admit, you have come nearly towards the end of the stream, but you will be able to watch the replay no problems. Hopefully your day's been going well as well. And I've had no AWS for that signal. Someone's getting told off. It ain't me. It's windy down south. Oh, but it is. Next stream, could you do the Edinburgh to Glasgow route? I could do. Your dad's going to blow some dust out of it later. Yeah, that could be what it is. That's good, that, though. That's good. Your day's been going good, thanks. Oh, good, good, good. Glad to hear. Okay, so we are coming into 11 on time. We love that. We love an on-time train. Thought I was finishing at 9. Yeah, we're going to be finishing as soon as I get into 11. Indeed it is. Could be having the issues due to too much dust inside it. Yeah. We are arriving early, indeed we are. Well, it looks like we're arriving early, but I'm telling you, we'll arrive on time. About to get the signal for the departure from Leven. Nice. You got the GP60 MNB, and it's really good though. The horn is a bit quiet, but it's still a good add-on. Right. I'm glad that it's gone well. Shame about the quiet horn though. Maybe that's something you could maybe feed back to the Dovetail Discord. They would really, really love the feedback. I would think anyways. But I'm glad that the pack is performing very well.
We'll soon arrive at... Don't forget to take your belongings with you before you leave the train.
What do I call trains? You call the 745. That's Windy Hindies. Don't ask. I won't. I don't think I want to know. ScotRail not usually late. If they were always explain what the problem is. But yeah, we're on time. Always good for some feedback, indeed. Right, well, there's another 158 in the platform ready to go. I don't think I can report it as it's part of the add-on itself. I think you can, yeah. This train is for Edinburgh Waverley, calling at Cameron Bridge, Caldick and Horn, Burnt Island, Aberdour, Dalgetty Bay, Inverkeith, North Queensbury, Gateway, Haymarket and Waverley. If you haven't got a valid ticket, expect me to boot you off. I had to put a bit extra on, sorry. Scott 745 makes a weird sound with that wind. Fair enough. And Wesley got 15,497 AP. But it might have something to do with the sounds they got it from. True. And that is 15,472. So Wesley, you still beat me on that one. It's because we were speeding 97.5 AP. Oh wow, look at North Queensbury for 0.017 yards. That's really good, that. It's a good stop. 27.8 yards, don't ask. Don't ask. But yeah, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna shut the cab down accordingly. Just to register the unit. Then I'm going to go right down here next to our doggo, Loki. So, that is going to be it for tonight's stream. Thank you all for watching. Yeah, it's just been a great stream. I should be live again at some point next week, but it won't be Wednesday because obviously the England game's going on versus Argentina, so I'll find another day to stream. But as for general bits of admin, my roadmap video will come out on Wednesday now. It was supposed to come out yesterday, but unfortunately I had problems with the editor. So that's now coming out Wednesday. I should have videos for Friday and Saturday though, so don't worry on that one. But yeah, is this the end? It certainly is. Good job, Rex. You got platinum medal. Thank you so much. You haven't finished eating your laptop. Oh well. Great stream that, Rex. Thank you. See you, mate. Indeed, see you. I'll tell you when I finish my laptop. It might be next Sunday, maybe. Yes, hope you enjoyed the game. I certainly will. Well, that's it from me, guys. Thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you all in the next one. But until then, see you all later.